How I stay super productive as an entrepreneur. It takes a lot of energy to run not just one, but two 7-figure businesses, as well as being a mom of 2 little ones. So here are my top 10 tips because I am extra focused on my health and wellness, and I think you should be too. Number 1 is an Oura Ring. So this little guy is my Oura Ring, and basically instead of wearing an Apple Watch, I use this to track my deep sleep, my steps, and I can start to learn what makes me more productive, what makes me waking up not feeling my best. And there's so much information that you're gonna get out of this. So I've had one for a few years. I just upgraded to the Generation 3. Lots of really cool stuff in here. Definitely check out the Oura Ring. I'm gonna put tons of links in the comments below. If I have any special coupon codes or any good deals on that, I will definitely make sure to share with you. Number 2 is Pique Tea. Now, instead of drinking coffee all day long and experiencing crashes, definitely check out just hot tea or even cold tea. So what's cool about this is these come in little packs. And with this little pack, you just pour it right in. This one is actually for hot or cold. So instead of just drinking water all day long, it's something for a little extra flavor, and some of them are caffeinated if you're looking for that. Number 3 is LMNT. LMNT is actually a flavored salt that you just pour into one of your cups. Again, it's a nice little break in the day if you're just drinking water, but the salt is absolutely helping so much in your energy levels. If you have not read or researched any kinds of effects on adding salts to your water, it's massive and it's delicious. So check out LMNT. All right, so at the middle of the day, the end of the day, when you start to crash, but again, coffee's only gonna help so much, right? So one of the things that I've started to love is you can find this Beekeeper's Naturals. It's their brain fuel. I found these right on Amazon, brain fuel. And again, it's a natural supplement versus I'm really trying to stay away from chemicals and toxins and anything like that. So anything you're gonna hear me talk about is going to be high quality, right? What you fuel your body with matters. Number 5 is EverlyWell. So I've been taking a few of the EverlyWell tests. I did their food sensitivity test. I learned a lot. I couldn't believe almonds was on my sensitivity list. I eat almonds on a daily basis, so taking tests like this definitely will help you figure out what your body likes, what it doesn't. Is there something to be concerned with? Do you have thyroid issues? Is your metabolism off? All of the things. So I first paid for an EverlyWell test in full, and then after I loved kind of seeing what the results were, I then bought their membership, and I think for like $20 a month, you get 1 test a month. So I've been taking a few of them to figure out what I need to know, and then you can cancel as soon as you're done using those tests. Number 6, I can't talk about health and wellness without talking about my Peloton. I am a huge Peloton fan. I actually have the bike, but I use the Peloton app more than I use the bike. So if you're not interested in getting the bike or you have a different bike, I would recommend checking out the Peloton app for their quick, effective workouts. There are a lot of times I have 10 minutes. That is it, just 10 minutes to work out. So Peloton, you can actually search and filter by length of time. So if I have 10 minutes, I can search for something that is 10 minutes long. They will give me all of their classes, which there'll be hundreds of 10-minute long workouts. So definitely check them out if you feel you just don't have time to get into the gym or take an hour-long class. If you have to do short and sweet, it's so much better than doing nothing at all. Number 7, my infrared sauna. So I have a Sunlighten infrared sauna. I'm obsessed with it. Detoxing is one of the best things you can be doing. I usually use it maybe Saturday mornings. I use it more on the weekends than I do during the week, but my goal is to get in there at least 2 to 3 times per week to get in there for a good sweat. And I'll usually meditate in there. I'll read a book. Mine actually comes with a little TV, so if it's the weekend and I want to binge something on Netflix, I can do that as well. And last, I want to recommend a couple of good books. So the first one I want to talk about is called Healthy Child, Healthy World. This is a book that I found 9 years ago. I was pregnant and I was at a rummage sale, and this book caught my eye. I probably bought it for like 50 cents. it changed my life. Like, I am so grateful that I saw that book that day. This book really kicked off my health journey, and it started because I wanted to make sure that my kids were safe, right? So I started reading about it for them, and I realized it starts with me. I have to change my habits. So whether or not you have children, I would recommend reading this book. It explains it so incredibly well. Book number 2, Body Love by Kelly Leveque. Body Love is a really great book that has tons of great recipes. I highly recommend her smoothie recipes, which are really good, but here's why I love them. If I'm busy and I'm not gonna have time to be able to make something quick or make something that's gonna take a little bit of time for lunch, I can quickly make a smoothie, bring it back into my office, and know that I'm getting some good quality nutrition. She has other recipes besides smoothies. I have all of her books. Definitely check them out. She's got some really good stuff in there. And really, food is your fuel, right? It can be fuel, but it can also be the thing that makes you not want to wake up, not want to step into your office, not want to get to work. So make sure you're giving yourself good quality nutrition. Number 10, the book Intuitive Fasting by Dr. Will Cole. I am a big fan of intermittent fasting. I have been doing it for years. It is a game changer. Not to mention, I'm busy, and if I don't have to make breakfast every morning, that's a win right there, okay? If you need to know why you should intermittent fast, that's number 1, is you get to not have to make another meal, okay? Now, there are huge health benefits to intermittent fasting. This is a great book to get you started. And actually, this makes me think of another one. I'm gonna throw in a bonus, number 11. Dr. Will Cole also has another book called The Inflammation Spectrum. That book blew my mind. After taking the EverlyWell test, and seeing I was sensitive to almonds and egg whites and weird stuff that I thought, how could I be sensitive? Those are normal, healthy, good foods, right? After reading Inflammation Spectrum, it actually showed me, or really helped me understand, how some good healthy foods can be not great for some people. So I would throw that book in as a reference as well. Okay, so tell me what I'm missing below. I love this stuff. I love the biohacking stuff. I love anything when it comes to health and wellness. What am I missing? What is your favorite? What should I be checking out? And don't forget, make sure you join us for our free 30-day challenge coming up called the Powerhouse 30. It is helping you discover your personal best. I hope to see you there. Go to powerhouse30.co. Again, that's powerhouse30.co, not .com, .co, and I'll see you there.